Hey guys, Angry Joe here, and I'm doing an interview for the super exciting pirate game Skull and Bones. I'm with Francois. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you.
And let's just jump right in. If you can tell people what Skull and Bones actually is.
Sure. Skull and Bones is really a live multiplayer game about piracy. It's about the thrill of hunting ships at sea and plunder their precious cargo.
Nice.
And really the objective of the game is to become the ultimate pirate kingpin and to rule the Indian Ocean, which is the ultimate pirate playground.
And this is basically, the mode that you've shown here is a 5v5 multiplayer game where you're basically shooting up merchants, grabbing all the loot, and then trying to hold on to it while battling an enemy pirate team. And then some ships start to come at the end. Who are those ships?
Sure. Really, it's about the predation. Those merchant ships, they are the prey, but you have competitors. And at some point, they will become the prey themselves because they have more loot than the merchants, and that's why you're so excited with getting at them. But our world is a world that reacts. So if you hunt too much into an area, then the pirate hunters will come because they won't let you do it. So at some point, it's about choosing the right moment to run away and escape with the most possible loot.
Excellent, excellent. The graphics, the action, the sound, the music, the crew singing on the ship, it all comes together like perfectly. The atmosphere, guys, is really good for the game. And so obviously we just need to make sure that the gameplay is up to par as well. As far as like the loot spawning, those loot spawn in different places. Do we get maybe loot on islands or something that you have to park your pirate shit up next to, or is it just in this mode coming from those merchants?
So the mode that you saw, it's really about the trade routes and the merchants' convoys. So it's really about.
They already have the stuff on their ship and they're moving out.
It's really in the world of the Indian Ocean. The riches, they were not on the land. They were on the trade routes. They were bringing all those riches back from India, from Ceylon, from Malacca, and they were bringing gold and silver to buy those riches. So really, the opportunities for the pirates, they're at sea. And those trade routes, those are the opportunities that you want to get at.
Yeah, and the mode that we play was amazing, but I think the big question that everybody has, and you're going to get a lot, is there more? Is there a single player? Is there other modes? Or can you confirm that you're working on other things?
I can confirm there's much more than this.
Much more? Okay,
much more than
good.
This. So what we're showing right now at E3 are the Disputed Waters, and it's one mode of the Disputed Waters, and those are team-based PvP arenas, 5v5. In that case, the
Disputed Waters being multiplayer, online battle arena.
Team-based PvP arenas,
things.
5v5.
Okay.
But we also have the hunting grounds, which are systemic online open world that are shared, so they are still multiplayers. You play with other players there, and where
an
you
open world, like a
world.
map and different factions and kinds of things.
And there will be PvE and PvP interaction for those who want to have PvP interactions in those.
Hell yes, this is good. PvE, PvP. A big thing, like I can already tell that we're gonna have a lot of fun streaming this on our Twitch channels and try to get our viewers to join the Angry Armada. Can we customize our ships to fly the Angry Armada flag?
Of course, of course.
Okay, now it's a pirate game.
Yeah, you can really, it's very important for us that each gang will be able to carry its own identity. So we are going to give the community and the players the tool to express that identity and their own identity, their own visual.
Perfect, because that I think is really important. That's as far as the ships go, but what about the individual captains? I saw some really cool captains in the cinematic. We had this female captain, we had this Spaniard, I'm probably gonna be that guy I think. So who are these guys and can we make our own captains?
You will be able to create many captains. At the beginning, we are not sharing too much detail on that.
Okay.
We will stay tuned on that. But sure, you will be able to create your captain, and you will be able to customize it over the game.
It's looking good, man. I'm really excited. So it's good to know that there's more coming, and this is just the very early thing. But from what I've played, it's pretty good 5-on-5 naval action. I've always wanted you guys to do this from way back. You remember from Assassin's Creed, the first time you did Black Flag, I went over and I asked, I was like, this would be perfect for multiplayer. You guys, I know. Like we've tried and we, worked on it, but that's got to be, it's a whole separate thing. And here it is today. So that's so cool.
We have said it's the fact that many players have been expressing the appetite for that has played a key role into making the decision of going for that. It also resonated and clicked with what we wanted to do at Ubisoft Singapore. We love parrots and we love multiplayer. So when we saw that the players, the community were going in the right direction, then it was pretty obvious for us to make that call and to choose to develop Skull and Bones.
Okay, and is it too early to talk about, are there DLC plans and things like that for the game? Are we going to have microtransactions for the customization, or is that stuff that you earn in game through without paying?
It's a bit early to give you any details, but it's the world of Skull and Bones is a world that evolves. But one of our main objectives is to make sure that we have one community.
Good, good. All right, well, it's looking good, and if you can tell us maybe about when you guys think it'll come out and what systems it's going to be on.
So the Skull and Bones is going to be released on the PS4, PS4 Pro, Xbox One, Xbox One X, PC, and it's going to release on fall 18.
Okay, thank you so much, man.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, definitely, and we'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show.
Thank you. Bye.